Hi all, welcome to a new video. So in today's video, let us discuss about the different brokerage plans available in ICICI Direct, and also we'll discuss like which plan you should probably be selecting based on your investment style or your trading style. So let's quickly get started. So suppose if you are a new ICICI Direct customer and if you haven't selected any brokerage plan in your account, probably you will be assigned to a default brokerage plan that is called as iSecure brokerage plan. So this iSecure brokerage plan is a higher brokerage plan. Basically you will end up lot of basically you will end up paying a lot of brokerage if you opt for a iSecure brokerage plan. So if you are really serious about investing or trading, it is recommended to choose a better brokerage plan other than iSecure plan. So let's quickly see the different brokerage details applicable for the iSecure plan. Just click on here. So as you can see, for the iSecure plan, irrespective of the turnover, you end up paying 0.55 as a brokerage, which is on a higher side. If you are really serious about investing or trading, you should not select iSecure as your brokerage plan, and you should probably be selecting a better brokerage plan. So now let's move on, and also let's discuss whom should be selecting which brokerage plan. So let's try to understand that. Now say for example, if you belong to that category of people who mostly works in cash, so example like intraday in cash or FNO trading using cash. So for them, what type of brokerage plan will be more useful to them? So if you belong to this particular category, the best brokerage plan which you should be selecting in ICICI Direct would be a Neo brokerage plan. So this Neo brokerage plan comes with a total amount of 299 rupees plus GST. So approximately it comes around 350 rupees. If you opt for this Neo plan, you will be getting back this brokerage amount. Basically the 353 rupees which you paid to opt for this Neo plan, you will get it back as a brokerage. So whenever you trade in any of the segment, you can utilize that same amount as a free brokerage. So now let's quickly understand the different brokerage rates of this Neo plan. So as you can see, if you trade in futures, you basically end up paying zero brokerage. And if you work in options, you have to pay 20 per order, irrespective of how many lots you are trading in. And also same with respect to margin products, you end up paying 20 rupees per order. So in this video, let's talk about only equity segment. I will not be talking about currency and commodity. So let's leave that aside. So this is all about Neo plan and what category of people should be using this Neo plan. So now let's move on to the next category of people who mostly works in delivery based or they use MTF. So if you belong to this category, you should be selecting the Prime plan. So as you can see, there are different Prime plans. So if you opt for this 299 plan, actually 299 plan is an annual plan. So basically every year you have to renew this plan. So you end up paying 299 every year. And these are the rates applicable for this particular 299 plan. So 299 plus GST will also be applicable for each of these plans. So only difference is that other than 299, if you opt for any of these plans, these are like lifetime plans. So once you opt for any of these plans, this will remain in your account and you don't have to pay further actually. So this will be like this plan will be, suppose if you are opting for this 4999 plan, this plan will be activated and this will be applicable to you for lifetime. You don't have to renew it annually. So that's the advantage of these plans. So as I mentioned, if you belong to the second category of people, uh, then you should probably be selecting this 4999 plan. So as you can see here, if you trade in cash, only 0.10 is the brokerage amount which you will be charged. Now say for example you are trading for a amount of 1 lakh, so the total brokerage which will be applicable will be 100 rupees. So in futures, the brokerage is 0.010. So let's assume that your order value which you have placed is around 10 lakhs. So in this case, you will end up paying 100 rupees as brokerage. So 100 rupees for buy order and 100 rupees for sell order. And also if you compare the MTF rate, you can see that the MTF rate is on a much lower side, that is 8.99. So these rates has recently increased after the RBI rate hike. So if the RBI in future, if they, so in future if the RBI decrease the rates, also the MTF rate will also decrease. So now you know, like if you belong to the second category of people, which brokerage plan you should probably be selecting, that is the 4999 plan. So now let's come to the third category of people who works mainly in delivery using SAM. SAM is nothing but shares as margin for FNO trading. So let us assume that you have an investment in ICICI for around 10 lakhs. So if you want to use that amount as margin to do the FNO trading. So basically you have to pledge this uh, 10 lakhs of holdings in your account. So you probably will get a margin of around 5 lakhs. So using this margin amount, you can trade in the FNO section. So if you belong to this category of people, which brokerage plan you should probably be selecting? So if you belong to this category of people, then in that case also you should be selecting this 4999 plan. So if you are carry forwarding this position to the next day or to the multiple days, actually you end up paying no interest rate on the positions which you hold in the FNO trade. So suppose you are using, suppose the order value is 5 lakhs, then you will end up paying 50 rupees. That's it. But if you belong to this third category, the important catch here is that you should not opt for, you should not club 4999 package with the Neo plan. Reason being, if you opt for this Neo plan along with this Prime plan, so what happens is this interest will not be free anymore. So basically, you will end up 9.9 percentage if you carry forward your position to the next day. If you are holding the position for the next day, so basically you will end up paying 9.9 percentage as interest per day actually. So suppose the order value is of 1 lakh and approximately the value comes around 25 rupees per day. That this I'm talking about if the order value is 1 lakh. So 1 lakh itself you end up paying 25 rupees per day, and if it is like 5 lakhs, around 25 into 5, they're paying 125 rupees instead of 50 rupees which you were paying if you opted for only the Prime plan. So now let's come to the last category of people who usually works with a lesser capital of around maybe 10,000 to 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. So for that category of people who would like to choose a brokerage plan, the best brokerage plan what you can opt for is be the 999 plan. And once you get comfortable and once you slowly increase your capital and moving forward, you can just upgrade your plans. So you can either choose a 1999 plan and eventually you can upgrade once you get comfortable with the market and once you slowly start building your capital, you can probably upgrade your plans and once you reach a stage, you can opt for the 4999 plan, which will get a much lesser brokerage and also you can use the MTF product with a very less interest rate. So let's quickly summarize. So as I mentioned, if you belong to the first category of people who works in intraday, in cash or FNO trading using cash, then the best brokerage plan you should be opting for is the Neo brokerage plan. And suppose if you belong to the second category of people who works on delivery based trading or on MTF, then you should be opting for the 4999 plan. And if you belong to the third category of people who works in delivery using, for you also the same 4999 plan is the best plan which you can use, but the most important thing is that these category people should not club this plan with the Neo plan. And the last category of people who are a small investor with a very less capital, you can probably, as I mentioned, you can initially you can go for the 999 plan, and eventually going forward based on your experience in the market, and once you grow your capital, you can probably upgrade your plans. So this was a short overview on how to select a brokerage plan based on your investment styles or your trading style. So hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.